Started with laughter. Not the kind that warms a home, but the kind that chills it to its bones. I was coming back early that night, the air outside sharp with winter's bite, snow crunching beneath my boots. Through the cracked door of our living room, I heard my wife's voice, soft, low, threaded with amusement. Then her sister's voice joined, higher-pitched, mocking. I should have knocked. Should have coughed. Should have made my presence known. But instead I froze. "Oh, he'll have no idea," Melissa, my wife, was saying, a clink of wine glasses following. "You should have seen him last year, thinking everyone admired his stupid speech about family unity. God, he's so naive." Her sister Rachel finished laughing. "Exactly." My pulse thudded in my ears. The Christmas party. Our annual gathering. The one I'd been planning for months, trying to make perfect. Because I thought that's what made her happy. Melissa continued. "We'll toast to him, let him think it's all about him. And then, well, you'll see. It'll be poetic." Poetic. That word sliced deeper than any insult. I didn't move. Couldn't. Their laughter filled the house like smoke, thick and suffocating. For a moment I thought I'd misheard. Maybe they were joking, teasing. But the tone, the cruel delight in her voice, was unmistakable. I backed away quietly, step by step, until the sound of my heartbeat drowned them out. The rest of the night passed in fragments. Her smile when I entered later, pretending I hadn't heard anything. The way she kissed my cheek, quick, perfunctory. How she said, "You're home early," with a note of surprise she tried to hide. "I missed you," I lied. She laughed. "Well, I missed wine." I watched her pour another glass, the ruby liquid catching the Christmas lights, and I wondered when that warmth between us had turned so cold. For years, I believed love could be repaired with effort. That silence was a form of patience. That loyalty meant staying even when staying hurt. Melissa and I had met 10 years ago. Two dreamers with nothing but hope in each other. But somewhere along the line she started wanting more. A bigger house, a better car, a higher life. I worked longer hours to give her that. And in doing so, I gave her less of myself. Maybe that's when she stopped loving me. Or maybe she never did. Over the next few days I became an actor in my own life. I smiled when she spoke. I laughed at the right times. I said, "I love you," like a man repeating lines he didn't write. But underneath it all, my mind replayed that conversation, dissecting every word. Poetic. What did that mean? I started noticing things I hadn't before. The way she guarded her phone. How she'd type quickly, then flip its screen down. The mysterious errands that lasted hours. The way Rachel suddenly came over more often, whispering in corners when they thought I wasn't listening. Once, I walked in on them mid-conversation. Melissa stiffened instantly. "Oh, we were just talking about decorations for the party," she said too quickly. Rachel smiled, teeth too white. "You'll love it, Sam. Melissa has something special planned for you." Her words dripped with sweetness. The kind that makes you sick. By Christmas Eve I wasn't sleeping. Every sound felt suspicious. The vibration of her phone, the ding of a new message, the whisper of her voice when she thought I was asleep. I began to wonder if I was going insane. Maybe there was no plan. Maybe I'd misunderstood. Maybe the problem was me. My paranoia, my insecurity, my exhaustion. But then I found it. Message. She'd left her laptop open on the kitchen counter. A half-written email glowing on the screen. Subject line: the speech. "Everything's ready. Rachel will cue the video right after he finishes his little speech. He'll have no idea. Everyone will see the truth for once." My throat closed. Video. Truth. With shaking hands I searched the desktop, my fingers cold against the keys. And then there it was. A folder named Christmas Plans. Inside one video file. Click. The screen filled with Melissa's face. Her voice, soft and familiar, saying another man's name. Her laughter. A bed I didn't recognize. My world tilted. The walls seemed to close in around me. Sound fading into a single, unbearable ring. My knees gave way, and I caught myself on the counter, breath tearing through my chest. I wanted to scream, to smash something, to run. But I didn't. I just stood there, numb, watching until the video ended. When she came home that evening, humming to herself, snow melting in her hair, I greeted her like nothing had happened. I even helped her hang the last of the ornaments. "Big day tomorrow," she said. "Yeah," I whispered. "Big day." She didn't notice the tremor in my voice. The night of the party, our house glittered with lights. Guests filled every corner. Family, friends, co-workers. Laughter and music flowed like champagne. Melissa was radiant, moving from person to person, the perfect hostess. And me played my role. When it came time for my speech, she handed me the microphone, smiling. "Everyone, a toast to my wonderful husband," she said sweetly. "He's worked so hard for this family. We all owe him so much." There it was, that false affection, that rehearsed admiration. I saw the flicker of anticipation in her eyes. Rachel was by the projector, hand hovering over something. Plan. I took the microphone, heart pounding. "Thank you, Melissa," I began. "And thank you all for being here tonight. Family means everything to me, even when it breaks your heart." The crowd chuckled softly, unsure. Continued, voice steady. "Tonight I wanted to share something special. Something Melissa prepared for me." Her face froze. Rachel's smile faltered. I nodded toward the projector. "Go ahead, Rachel. Play it." She hesitated. Then, maybe out of panic or confusion, she pressed play. The video started. The laughter in the room died instantly. I didn't watch. I just listened, to the gasps, the murmurs, the silence that followed. When it ended, Melissa stood motionless, her face drained of color. "Sam, please," she whispered. I set the microphone down gently. "For once, Melissa," I said quietly. "Everyone saw the truth." And I walked out. Snow fell in thick, heavy flakes, covering everything in white. The cold bit into my skin, but I didn't feel it. I just kept walking. Past the lights, past the laughter that had turned to shock, past the house that no longer felt like home. Love doesn't end with hatred. It ends with silence. A week before Christmas, I thought I was preparing a celebration. Turns out I was preparing an ending. And endings, I've learned, can be poetic too.